How y'all doing? This Coast Center Coast video. Back with some more LA Noire. Let's go ahead and make sure YouTube is ready for us. Yeah, it looks like we're live. I think we're live. Let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and resume our game. See where we're at. Here we'll go to Vice. Oh yeah. Vice Narcotics. Reefer Madness. Alright, this ought to be a good one. It's gonna do Cole Phelps. Get high. Must be the 1940s. Reefer Madness has taken over.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Here go find Freddie Calhoun. How the heck you get out of here? Following me? Alright, let's go. See if we can find our exit. Here's the exit sign.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
When we come into the station, we're here. Exit. Follow the exit signs. Exit. If there was a fire. I don't know what this. This is the exit, but maybe it is
You
our
look like
exit.
you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
We'll be in the convertible.
Get this.
Son of a bitch!
Whoops.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Man, we need to get to the find Calhoun. Ooh, we made it.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Root beers all around, doll.
A snitch jacket. So is my car still wrecked? Nope, he's back to normal.
Straight through the intersection.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
What the hell?
Straight through the next intersection.
Oh, Jenny.
Turn left up ahead. Straight over. Straight through the intersection. Go straight at the next intersection.
Almost there now.
Alright, we're looking for a reefer selling some gun who likes guns. Oh shoot. I mean that literally. Oh shoot.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
AGPL, officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, Lemming. Hey, all units, officers need help at 14.
Woo! Not much of a shootout, but it was a little bit.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
What is
Silver
that?
dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Never the same, are they?
Oh. Hmm.
Not now, Phelps.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I think I've seen it all. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Never the same, are they?
Oh, Phelps.
Optimistic, Cole.
Dang.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Not much help. Doesn't tell me anything.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, bingo, Phelps.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
What was that? A can of just junk? Huh.
Junk.
Parnell Soup Company.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole.
50
Is there a
pounds.
pattern to the deliveries?
50 pounds, 50 pounds. Yeah.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
He's looking for the Reefer Madness, and there it is.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Soup in the pot. Yeah, sort of. Oh, we already been there. Oh. Or had we?
Maybe if... No.
Yeah, let's see.
Probably nothing. I don't think this is going to help us.
Tomato soup.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Oh, we haven't come across a newspaper for quite a while.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Nothing significant. It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's a gun. Bunch of guns in there.
I need to get back to it, Phelps. Another day, another dollar.
You're gonna go right up ahead. Go straight over.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Take the next right turn. Next left. You're gonna go right up ahead.
Take the next left.
Ooh, we got there without wrecking. That's always good. Parnell Soup Company.
We missed something at the cruise place. Let's go back.
I'm sorry, I'm just the receptionist here. I can't help you.
I get off around 6 if you're interested, but there's really nothing more I can help you with now.
We gotta go back to the other guy. We missed something. There's our police car. What did we miss?
Turn left when you can. Watch out for the pedestrians! Next left. Keep going straight.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through the intersection. Take the next left turn.
We missed something. Oh, seriously?
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Not now, Phelps.
Did we miss more stuff?
Another day, another dollar.
Hello, Shaker. How are you? Just looking for some clues. What the heck was that room? Oh. Where's my partner at? Don't know what I missed.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
The soup factory. Where else?
Oh, okay, we must be good now. Let's go. That lady better talk to us now. Come on, buddy. Run faster.
Shit!
Whoops.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet. Go right just now.
This is called
The
LA
Confidential
Noire.
magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
It's an old
You read that stuff?
Rockstar game.
I wouldn't say it to his
Like
face if I was you.
2011.
That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch. What are you doing?
I'm wrecking. I'm sorry. It's like a cop detective game set in the 1940s.
Take the next right.
Straight through the next intersection.
It's the next right.
Oh, here we are. Stop. The Soup Company.
You can see these people, right?
It depends.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Why won't they acknowledge our presence? I hate this soup company. Let's just gotta go inside.
I read about
Maybe
it
it's
in
because
the
we
news.
were there before.
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Oh, I like this car. Little trick I like to play on my partner.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
All right, it worked this
Mr.
time.
Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Hello, Doris.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Where's she going?
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
Howdy, Abe.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
This Doris is a... What is he? Piece of work, that's for sure. She's been all over Cole since he went there.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh, EJ. Where's EJ? What about this Garcia Cruz? It's got to be somebody. What the heck? Nobody? Killing me, Cole. You are killing me slowly. Oh, wait a minute. There we
This
go.
is familiar. 1452 North Los Palmas.
That was
A
that guy's
Jorge
address.
Garcia Cruz. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
The dope leads here, Parnell. Your new prosperity won't mean much when the papers hear that this place is a cover-up for a dope operation.
Son, that is a scandalous allegation. We fed the Army during the war on products canned here, and we were proud to do so.
Dang it.
The factory-sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Got a check mark.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
2 check marks.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is going to be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
A lot of produce being
Why don't you
washed.
keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Big old place.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there, on the desk.
Help me out.
Talk to the dispatcher. Even if Parnell is the fall guy, it's these guys who handle the goods. We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
EJ.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Check mark.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. Juan was crazy. Udo loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
We need to take this hot rod. We gotta
How
go
many years
somewhere.
have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents. Take the next right.
Straight through the intersection. Next left. Go right here. Take the next left. Straight over the next intersection. Keep going straight.
I think we're almost there to the market. And we're back in a convertible.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Ooh-wee. Here they come.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Oh, we got a runner. Whoa, come on, Cole. Oh, every time. Kicked in the head. Oh no, no you don't. Oh. Ooh.
I ain't scared of you.
Oh,
I'll take my chance.
Oh, come on, Cole.
I did all this for my family. I ain't scared of you.
Oh. I'll get you down. Coles are fighting something good.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Juan brings it in, Parnell's does the canning, and you sell it. Is that how it works?
Something like that. I do what I'm told.
Dang it.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
There we go.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I think you're related to the Cruz boys, and that's how this thing got off the ground.
There is no way you can prove that, officer. Do you have our birth certificates? Juan and Jorge are from Matamoros. Ernesto and I are from Tijuana, but we aren't related.
You're going to jail, Airto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
All right, we're going on a stakeout. Yeah, I think they're pink. It's some sort of fancy suit.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving
They're
dope
not
around
pink
the
right
country
now,
to
they're more
select
of
the
a
grasshoppers.
brownish
Local weed gets distributed in the usual way,
in
through
the dark.
Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Yeah, very fancy. Very, very fancy suit.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
I love all these cops. They're crazy.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, pal. Get in there.
Oh,
Throw out the guns.
Oh, he is outnumbered.
Stay down.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Stay in cover.
this gun.
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're covered, Phelps. Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you. Give me some goddamn cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's upstairs.
Wide open here.
All clear?
Cole Phelps, machine gunner. Oh boy, here comes the boss.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Hopefully it's my hat. Is that Parnell? Oh no, that's the other guy.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
No, we don't want that. Already seen that. There we go.
So you want an address. We should see what the federales have on him.
Sea of grass.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
This is the guy that Cole tried to turn into Swiss cheese. Now that's a roll of money.
Must be $1,000 here.
Not the hand. Leave the hand alone. $5.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Sorry, what does that say? M-A-S-A-N-G. M-A-S. That's not it. I think there's an A-N-G. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, what's this clue? M-A-S-A-N-J K-A-Y. There's 2 other. Oh, hold on. Yeah,
The first
something about
coin, M-A-S.
metal.
The second, A-N-G. The third, K-A-Y. The fourth, M-E-T. The fifth, A-L-S. Masanke Metals.
Yes.
A metal foundry.
Yeah.
Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah. That's not really usually how Cole Phelps rolls. Oh, it is. It's very slow. A lot of bodies over there. 4 bodies.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence? Stay straight on this road.
Masanke metals.
Locked. We need another way in.
I'm at a loss.
So how do we get in? Check around the back.
Can we drive through the gate? Hang on, buddy.
There goes a week's wages.
The answer is no, we cannot drive through the gate.
Any ideas?
So how do we get in? Check around the back.
Looks like a nice boy.
Oh, there we go. We're in.
Cover the back door, Roy.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to my shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit.
Hey!
Throw
who
out the
fuck is
guns.
that?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh boy.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
It's empty. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Oh, where's this guy at? So it took.
Pile in, goddammit! Get us all. You're pretty brave for a dead man. Catch this, asshole! You're clear. Go! Your move, mister. Get me. This one's got your name on it.
Take cover, you lunatic.
Catch this, asshole! Your move, mister. Come get me. I got you now, motherfucker! This one's got your name on it.
Oh, is it up above? Are they above me?
Get behind something, Phelps. You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Damn thing's no good to me now.
You're covered, Phelps.
I need to find some stairs.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Alright. Well, how much damage did we do? A lot. Case is closed. Sanchez is a family man and would have ratted out his bosses if he saw the evidence stacking against him. Alright. Hey, clues found 13 of 13. And we almost had half our questions correct. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Reefer Madness has come to an end. Thank God. Oh, thank God. So I will see y'all in the next stream. Bye-bye.